We begin this morning with the intensifying war in Ukraine. Russia has launched coordinated artillery and missile attacks, taking aim at a key site in Kyiv and other cities in its boldest offensive yet. Street fighting broke out in Kyiv overnight as Russian forces moved closer to capturing the capital as part of an effort the U.S. believes to overthrow the Ukrainian government.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said this morning Ukrainian forces have derailed Moscow's plans to take Kyiv. He's refusing to leave Ukraine and insists on fighting the Russian assault. President Biden spoke to Zelensky by phone on Friday, offering more American support to Ukraine.
After the U.S. joined the effort to level economic sanctions against Russian President Vladimir Putin directly, Mr. Biden instructed the State Department to release $350 million in military aid to Ukraine. Holly Williams begins our coverage this morning about 90 miles west of Kyiv. Holly, good morning.
Good morning. Russian troops may now be battling for control of Ukraine's capital, but they're facing much tougher resistance than many people expected. Ukrainian officials say these videos show damage they've inflicted on Russian forces. Ukraine claims its military's killed more than 1,000 Russian troops, which we cannot verify. The Ukrainians are digging deep to defend their country. In Kyiv, the government says it's handed out 18,000 guns to volunteers. And arriving into the city yesterday, we found checkpoints manned by reservists.
Всім доброго ранку.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky shared this video early this morning to reassure his people he's still in the country. He reportedly turned down a US offer to help him evacuate and told European leaders on a video call Thursday they may never see him alive again. Vladimir Putin claims he launched this bloody war to prevent genocide in Ukraine, but there is no evidence of genocide. Instead, he's drawn international condemnation and revulsion.
Now we see him for what he is, a blood-stained aggressor who believes in imperial conquest.
And the invasion has also sparked mass protests across Russia, where demonstrations like this one in St. Petersburg are illegal. Nearly 2,000 have reportedly been detained.
I think that most of Russians don't support this. It's horrible.
I'm sorry, I'm so shocked. I just can't help crying.
Russia claims it isn't targeting civilians, but Ukraine says its attacks are indiscriminate. Today, this apartment building was hit in Kyiv. This morning, while filming in a hospital, the fighting came close to us. We're hearing a lot of gunfire, obviously fighting taking place, we think about 3 blocks from here. They've cancelled all elective surgeries and sent many non-critical patients home to reinvent themselves as a combat hospital. Dr. Elizaveta Pleshista told us they haven't slept for 3 days.
Why are you staying? You could leave.
It's my home. I'm at my own country. I was born here and I will live here for all my time, all my life.
Even if that means dying here?
If it means fighting for my home.
In that video this morning, President Zelensky said our weapon is the truth, and the truth is that we'll defend our country, our land and our children. Michelle.
Holly Williams, thank you.